how do I code a filter to stop trading high impact news and also those rules for prop firms? It's quite easy. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do that. First, what happens after news? What triggers the market to move in irrational ways, and how does it move? The three major causes of high impact news are going to be large movement, increased spreads, and then a cooling off period. This is for your prop firms. So they usually say you can't trade within 5 minutes of high impact news. The way I can work around this in algorithms is very simple. So this is just a simple bit of code that I've created. These blocks are just a strategy, and this is essentially the news filter. So I put in a modified variable, meaning that the number can be changed throughout the algorithm. This has to be 0 in order for the algorithm to run. If it is a 1, that means we've had high impact news very recently and that there shouldn't be any trades. So high impact news, so if our news filter equals 0, we're good to go. We go through our strategy. If we hit our spread filter here and we want our spreads to be lower than 5 pips, so anything higher than 5 pips on dollar yen would cause for some kind of concern and generally some kind of news spike within that. Now, if our spreads are lower than 5, we can go ahead and buy now after the strategy has made sense. But if it has increased above 5 pips, we take the no route. We go to our modified variable and we put the news filter and we change it to number 1. So now that we've changed this to number 1, the news filter up here cannot run. So it'll hit this. So you think of this as a traffic light system. We hit the news filter, and because it's number 1, it can no longer execute our strategy, meaning we cannot be executed into the market, keeping us out of the market. We put a delay in here, meaning that until this block won't continue to the next block until this delay in seconds is completed. I put 300 seconds, about 5 minutes. And once that is completed, the delay, our news filter is slowed down. We then change our modified variable. The news filter goes to 0, meaning that this is now fine to run through the strategy once again. But what if the spreads are still large? Well, the same rule will apply. We'll go to the no section. The modified variable will then change the news filter to 1. We will then wait for a delay for 5 minutes. And then after that delay, news filter will turn back to 0 and we'll be able to trade as per normal. And that'll continue to happen until spread filter or the spreads have lowered below 5 pips, and we can now trade. If you enjoyed these kind of little tutorials on how to build your own algorithms, make sure to let me know in the comments and other things you would like me to code so that you can turn your manual trading strategy into an algorithm.